Sila Broadcasting Network. Buenos dias, Sila family. I'm Mrs. Buchanan, and today is Thursday, October 1st, 2020. The whole year's moving pretty quick, isn't it? Already in October. And wow, October is a busy month. October is Walk Your Dog Month, Adopt a Dog Month, Bullying Prevention Month, Emotional Awareness Month, Eat Better, Eat Together Month, Vegetarian Month, ooh, that's one I like, Celebrating the Bilingual Child Month, oh, that's a cool one. This week is Universal Children's Week, and today is National Walk Your Dog Day. Go out and walk your dog. World Vegetarian Day. Ooh, you gonna have a vegetarian meal tonight? And International Music Day. Listen to some music. Cool. Wow. I did say at the beginning, before I started it, wow. That's a lot. A lot of good things, too. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Juro lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república a la que representa, una nación indivisible con libertad y justicia para todos.
Our weather forecast today is 79 and sunny. But you sure wouldn't know 79 from the temperature this morning. Look at me sitting here. I'm sitting here in a sweater. And I had another sweater on a while ago. Because it is cold. Because my windows are open. Because I want to enjoy the fresh air when it gets like a little warmer and it feels warm. But man, it sure is chilly in my house in the mornings. But then again, I could normally snuggle up under a blanket. But a sweater and a sweater's okay too. Till it gets warm. And then 79 is really warm. And I was talking really fast. But that's okay. All right. Ah! Now for ¿Qué pasa, Sila?
Hey CMS students, it's Mrs. Kubinski, Gus the bus's sidekick. Gus and I are here to talk to you today about bus evacuations. It is important to evacuate quickly and safely in case of an emergency. To help us learn how to evacuate the bus, we have our friends Blaze and Kat from the Charlotte Fire Department. There are 5 emergency exits on the bus, 2 hatches on top, 2 windows on the side. Neither one of them have a slide. 1 big door behind the seat. You will need to land on your feet. The safest way to exit the bus when there's an emergency is down the steps and out the door. However, if you can't exit that way, use the back door. If you can't exit out the back door, then use the 2 side windows. If you can't exit via the front door, the back door, the side windows, then it's okay to use the hatches on top. Remember, in an emergency, you have to stay calm, know what to do, and listen to the bus driver. If you remember to think safe, you will be safe at home, at school, and at play.
Black Lion. Los ajenos Sigonín.
Hello guys, this is Senor Cotto here. Let's talk about Costa Rica, which is my home country. It is located in Central America, in between North America and South America. Let's talk about interesting facts about Costa Rica. Number 1, Costa Rica is located, as I said, in Central America, and it has 7 provinces. Look at this colorful map right here, beautiful. Costa Rica is in between Nicaragua and Panama, as you can see in the map. Okay, the second interesting fact is that Costa Rica contains 5% of the world's biodiversity. You go to Costa Rica, you see a lot of beautiful animals, and you have a lot of different forests, a lot of places to go to, and beautiful beaches. Okay, next. You can watch, this is very interesting because you can watch the sunrise on the Caribbean coast and you can admire it falling on the Pacific coast. It'll take you about 6 hours to travel from the Atlantic to the Pacific, just one day. And this is a picture of a group of people admiring the sunset at the Costa Rica's Pacific coast. It's beautiful. You can see the ocean right there, the mountains. Another interesting fact is that Costa Rica doesn't have an army since 1948, and we've been using that money for education.
Dion! Bailey! That was a fabulous paper chasing game that you were playing. I loved it. Loved it. It was like a paper airplanes and seeing who could fly the fastest, farthest, not fastest, farthest, but you were doing it with a car on paper. Do you think you could email me the instructions for that? Because if you emailed me the instructions, I could put it on my Canvas page so everybody else can get it, and then we can have competitions. That would be cool, and that would be fun. So thank you for sending that, because it looked really, really fun. And I hope that you guys have some other ideas that you could send in too. Fun ones like that. Anything that you're doing, video it and send it in to us. Keep them to 1 minute or less though. And send them in to Mr. Perez at the address shown on the screen. Now for a Sila Jr. moment.
Hola amigos, soy yo Aileen. Este es un asiento para mi bebé y tiene un asiento aquí. Y aquí tengo mi asiento que es el castillo de Elsa. Y aquí están las herreras y los paneles. Y mi maestra se llama Miss Maldonados. Y aquí es donde le puedes subir o bajar. Les voy a enseñar cómo ride the bicycle. Me falta el casco y los protectores. Bye.
Riddle, riddle, riddle time, riddle time, riddle time. So yesterday's riddle. What word contains 26 letters but only 3 syllables? What do you think the answer is? Yeah, I hear you out there. Yeah? Well, let's see if you're right. Let's see which of you are right. So, 26 letters. How many letters does supercalifragilisticexpialidocious have? I like 34 letters. And supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Oh, that's 14 syllables. That's not going to work. So it's not that. Maybe it's a trick question. Maybe it's a trick question and it really doesn't have like literally 26 letters in it. So what do I know that has 26 letters? Oh, the alphabet. Yeah, the alphabet has 26 letters in it. How many syllables are in alphabet? Alphabet. 3. 3 letters in alphabet. That's the answer. The alphabet. Some of you got it. Super, super smart. Love those thinking skills. Today's riddle. What can you hear but not see or touch, even though you control it? What can you hear but you can't see or touch, but you control it? Best put those thinking caps on today for that one. So let's give a hair-raising howl to one of our beta wolves. Arr, 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 arr!
Hey Sila families, this is Mrs. Moore talking about our book, I Can Do Hard Things. So last week we looked at some of the things that we can do that might be difficult, One of those things was that we can be a friend to ourselves. We can believe in ourselves. The next one was about feeling our feelings. Sometimes when we're sad, hurt, or angry, it's hard to feel those feelings. And then the last one we talked about last week was asking for help, asking others for help, even when sometimes we think we can do it, but we are better and stronger when we rely on each other and we work together. So today we're going to look at the next few things that might be hard and what we can do to make them happen in our own lives. So the first one is I can try again rather than give up. And I love this one. So there's somebody on a skateboard and she's obviously fallen down. But instead of just laying on the ground and thinking, I can't do this, it looks like she's picking that skateboard up. She's going to pick it up and she's going to try again and do her best. And that's what we ask you guys to do with your work every day is even if it's hard, even if you don't understand at first, is to reach out, do that hard thing and reach out to somebody who can help you, but also to get up and to try it again. Then the next one kind of goes along with that. It's I can believe in myself. The first person that needs to believe in you is you. You can do so many things if you just believe that you can. All of your teachers and your staff members here at SELA believe in you. We know that you can do these hard things, but we want you to believe in yourself too. The next hard thing in our book says, I can speak up when it would be easier to stay quiet. And that's the one I want to focus on more today. When we're in school, we talk about being a bystander or being an upstander. So a bystander is somebody that watches something happen, but they don't necessarily say anything about it. If it's something that shouldn't be happening or something going wrong, they just look down, maybe continue to walk on by, and they don't do anything about it. But being an upstander is that person that looks at an injustice and looks at something happening and says, you know what? This is not okay. This situation is not okay. It's not all right to treat someone like this. And I'm going to reach out and I'm going to help and I'm going to do the right thing. So, speaking up when it is easier to stay quiet is a very hard thing, even for adults, but we know it is the right thing to do. So, those are the three that we're looking at this week. So, think about those with your family. Trying again rather than giving up, believing in yourself, and speaking up when it's easier to stay quiet. So, this week, talk to your family about those three hard things, the things that you already do, the things that might be new to you that you've not thought in the past were hard, and how you can go about working to make those hard things a reality and be successful in school. See you next week.
See you later. Be awesome today. Bye.